Greetings and welcome back to Isaac. Today I'm feeling like a Magdalene run. We have not done very much with this rather boring character, so I think today is the day. I'm just gonna start off. Oh, I think I had stuff muted there. I'm just gonna start off as like a basic run, and we'll kind of see what happens from there. There is the seed for today if you are interested in it. If not, won't hurt my feelings. At least not that I'll admit in public. And let's see what Ed McMillan has in store for us as far as items and bosses and who knows what kind of malarkey. It's always a fresh slate with Binding of Isaac. You may have had a crappy run last time. You may have had an amazing run last time. The game doesn't give a rip. The game is still going to mess you up in all sorts of ways, no matter what. And I should try to play a little more cleanly this time around. The last run was a little dicey. Not my best play ever. Wow, seriously, game. See, sometimes the game just gives you 2 troll red chests in a row. You never know what could happen. Our first item could be... oh man, what would I even want? It could be Gnawed Leaf, if that's even unlocked yet. And then we could get literally 1 orbital item that does damage, and we could win the game for free. It would be the most boring video in the history of the Binding of Isaac. But it would be a free win. We might open that chest. Oh my gosh. Or we could get the hourglass to kind of slow things down for a little while for 1 room. Oh, we're set now, guys. We're popping off now. You'll love to see it. Let's hit you just in the hopes that it might be something not absolutely awful. It was whatever. We get our key back. We'll see if the boss has anything better for us. It's always disappointing. At some point, I'll probably start re-rolling the run, like refreshing if we get really, really crappy stuff like that. Because as we get into the harder characters that have harder objectives to complete, if that first item that you come across is the hourglass, like, nah, ain't nobody got time for that. So I would just reset the run, better luck next time, and hope for... I don't know. Hope for a good, what am I trying to think of? Just better luck the next time around, I suppose, is what my poor little brain was trying to think of. Some RNG, that's what I was looking for. See if RNG's loves us better the next time, that kind of deal. Okay, well we might be able to farm enough health to shop there. I'm going to clear this room to get a charge back on our Yum Heart, and then we'll continue to play a little bit. You could give us a syringe item. The virus wouldn't hurt. No, never mind, not today.
Experimental pill.
All right, some health up. I don't mind that one little bit. I shouldn't play this down too far in case I play very poorly, which we all know that's a distinct possibility. I hate these stupid like rope flies or something. I hate their patterns so much. This room is kind of annoying too. What is this layout? Oh yeah, they're hard to hit, especially with all these blocks on the floor. And once this last fly is gone, whew, see, he almost like dodged right into me there. Would have been a nice outplay on his part. Alright, and now the rest of the room becomes easy. He says as he takes damage. Please no. Alrighty, do any poops want to give us anything good? There's a few poops on the ground. Poop on the ground, poop on the ground. Looking like a fool with your poop on the ground. I think that's how that song goes. I would like to see if I could find another key and then go into the shop and buy the options item that I'm sure it has. And then I could go into the item room and have an extra option to choose from. There have been numerous times where I don't do things in that order. I do the item room first, and then I pop into the shop, and there's the options item just sitting there like, why don't you love me? And I slap my forehead, and I swear never to do it again. And then I do it again at some point. So let's see if this is going to be one of those times where I do it properly and I reap the rewards. You never know. Could be, I forget which one is called which, but there's the white one that gives you boss options, and then there's the gold one that gives you item options. I was really hopeful there. Let's just go ahead and take Dreamcatcher, because that will give us a little half spirit heart when we go down to the next floor. Nothing wrong with that. Well, that ain't it. Jeepers, dude. Unicorn stump. All it does is this. It just does that. And it's not the version of the unicorn effect or the Pac-Man effect, whatever. It's not the version that actually does damage to enemies. It just makes you invincible for a little while. That's literally all it does. So 2 strikeouts in a row, or 2 strikes in a row, and then the third one will be the strikeout. That's how baseball works. I know sports ball. Oop, I don't like this. Yeah, I'm a big sports ball fan. If you couldn't tell, go sports. Woo! Run the ball down for a field goal for 5 points. Woo! Sports ball! I did used to enjoy watching sports, like as a youngster, teenager, whatnot. Watch the local team constantly lose all the dang time until it beat me down into submission enough that I couldn't handle it anymore. In my adult life, I have really enjoyed League of Legends, even though I'm awful at it. I really enjoy playing it and suffering through it all the time, and I'm just gonna dodge into a corn poop and lose my double chance. That's great. But yeah, so I enjoyed League of Legends for a number of years, and then I learned, I feel like it was randomly, like through YouTube or something, a YouTube recommendation, I learned that there was a professional league for it. So I've been watching that instead of sports ball ever since, because like I actually play League of Legends, whereas I don't play any sport really. So I enjoy seeing it done at a professional level way more than I do sports ball. So if there's any LCS, or I guess they call it LTA now, I hate that. Any LCS fans in chat, let me know about that. And what's your favorite team? Are you a Cloud9 fan? Are you a Team Liquid fan? FlyQuest? What you got going on? There's a lot of fun teams out there. Oh man, I played that really poorly. I don't think I want to go all the way back to the arcade. Just not doing it for me. Ooh, we're gonna find a cool wait, huh? Oh, we're on an XL floor. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know how that Dreamcatcher worked for XL floor. Huh, very cool. I don't know why I did that. I honestly don't know why. Just dodge right into that shot. Yeah, currently, so like in League of Legends pro scene, the pros swap around between teams so often that I kind of figured I don't really need to be a fan of a particular team. I'm just gonna kind of track my favorite players, and I'll be a fan of whatever team they happen to be on at any given point in time. So currently, I am mostly FlyQuest Team Liquid. I enjoy watching them the most. I love me some Impact. He is an absolute beast. Pretty much all throughout his very long career. I also really like Whippo. He's just, I don't know, he's hilarious. He's amazing. He can be very hot or very cold, depending on what his pick is for any particular game. He can be very wide when he needs to be, and it's just, I don't know, he's just a fun character. I like him a lot. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're probably not alone. It's a very niche thing. But as far as esports in the United States goes, LCS, I feel, is doing a pretty good job. Like, it's got a pretty decent fan base. It's still kind of a weird thing in the US, unlike over in Asia, where it's like totally normal esports fandom and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think it might have a chance here in the US still. CS:GO, I think, does a bunch of stuff. I mean, there are a bunch of games that are pushing the esports scene, so maybe we can make it stick. Who knows? Oh, dang it! I knocked him off to the side, and then that screwed up the pathing, and then I got caught. That's annoying. Well, it's not looking too great for a deal on this floor either, but maybe we can make a little something happen. Alright, well there is a golden chest I could walk my way onto and just take the damage. It's possible to get a bomb fly to like explode it out beyond the spikes, but it's not likely. You know, I think it was while I was chit-chatting a little bit about League of Legends, I must have picked up the Pyromaniac at some point, and it didn't even register with my brain. I was just playing on autopilot. I look over, I'm like, oh, I've got 99 bombs. What? When did that happen? Oh, man. It's hard getting old, y'all. It's hard getting old, I gotta say. Alrighty, let's see if we can find our other item room. It looked like... It looked like when we had our little vision of it, thanks to our dream catcher, it looked like we might be getting Dad's key. Or, not Dad's key. Dad's ring. That's what I'm trying to think of. That might be the other item. Ooh, can you guys... Yeah, touch some fire. Okay, it didn't kill him, but it did soften him up. Oh, nice. That actually was critical for getting through this room. This room is intriguing. I wish I could reach any of those hearts. Now, previously, I had been talking about needing to unlock the Lost as a new character. And we worked really hard to get down to the later floors to unlock a specific trinket. It's called the Missing Poster. I cannot unlock that character until we just happen to come across the Missing Poster. And then once I have that, I need to go into a sacrifice room and kill myself on the spikes while holding that trinket. I believe I can do that with any character. I don't think it has to be with Isaac. I really hope so. I really hope that's the case. But yeah, that's what you need to do. Kill yourself while holding that trinket. How anybody ever figured that out in the first place, I will never know. But that's how it's done. Maybe they reverse engineered the code or something like that. Alright, please be OP! Not even close. Thanks for nothing, game. Thanks for the glaucoma. You are too kind. Too kind. Alright, let's go boss it up. And then... Well, here, actually, let's do one better than that. Let's go ahead and hit that real quick. Heal up again so we'll get some more charges instead of wasting charging opportunity. And we'll see what happens in the bosses. My offense is not what I would like, but maybe we can have some easy bosses. Ooh, double trouble. That's kind of uncommon. Okay. Interesting. Well, this is probably going to suck, given the lack of DPS I have. I suppose Pin would probably be the easiest to focus from the get-go. He has the lowest health, and he's fairly predictable in his movements. There we go. Alright, now we're down to 1. Now, I see like an outright double trouble boss so rarely, I feel. I'm not sure, do I get 2 rewards for clearing this or not? I honestly don't know. Too slow to get out of the way there. I saw it coming. I feel like I even reacted in a good amount of time, but my speed is just too low. Drat. Drat and bother. That's how strongly I feel about that scenario. I know there's a cool item. can't remember the name of it. But basically, I think it's a secret room pool item. If you get it and you go into a boss fight, it duplicates the boss that you need to fight. So like in this case, we'd have 2 Mega Fatties. And then after beating them, you do get 2 rewards. Alright, we only get the 1. At least it is a speed up, though. So that's kind of nice. It's like, is it Vanishing Twin? I want to say it's called Vanishing Twin. I don't know. But it's kind of neat. As long as your build is strong enough to handle 2 bosses at once. Okay, here, have a bomb. I've got plenty to spare. I love getting rid of Peep as quickly as possible. I don't like getting Peep dizzy because then his jumps are a little more unpredictable. Oh wow! The game smiled upon us and gave us the 46% chance. Love to see it. What do you got in here? Ooh, flight is tempting. Let's do it. What the heck? Let's do it. I know it's gonna make the sacrifice room I want to do a little bit dicier, but I kind of don't care. So I may or may not speed things up for y'all here, because I am gonna try to go back and forth quite a bit and see what we can make happen here in the sacrifice room. So depending on how long things take here, maybe I will speed it up for y'all. I'm gonna go into, well, here, let's grab a little health first, and then I'm gonna go into a new room, pop this Ace of Clubs, because I have it. It's not like I need the bombs or anything, but I have it. Yeah, sure, that's as good as any.
Ace of Clubs.
And let's start clearing some more rooms. We could end up getting a pretty decent item, and or multiple items from the sacrificing room. And I also have a chance. Oh, I shouldn't be in here right now. I have a full charge on my item. Let's get out of here. We can also get the key, which would let us go to a new place that I have yet to show off. So really hoping that we can make that happen. Alright, and I'm going to keep, well, I guess I can use 1 charge now. Grab this. Grab full health. Let's do another play now. I want to keep a charge on my Yum Heart for when we have to start fighting the angels. And I want to keep these other red hearts here as well. Let's go all the way back to the boss. And grab that. I'm going to go ahead and pop 2 of diamonds now. It could maybe be more useful later on, but I don't really care. Well, hot diggity. Hello there, beautiful. Ho 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 ho. Alright, what else might this have in store for us here? A bunch of troll bombs for one thing. Oh, and because I have the wafer, I only take half a heart of damage even on the sacrifice spikes. Ah, that is really nice. That hadn't occurred to me right off the bat. And I have these nice pillars to hide behind for the shots that are coming at me. Just be very careful not to accidentally back through the door. Oh, and he kind of gets stuck between the pillars and the spikes. This could be a pretty free kill. Unless I walk into his beam. That is, oh, or walk into his shots. Excellent. Yeah, I'm still quite weak right now. Nice. Alright, there is 1 piece of key. There's a butt ton of money. I think I was probably speeding through it in the edit of the video, but I did go into the store, and I donated about this much money because there wasn't really much worth taking or worth buying. But we might go donate even further because the donation machine hadn't filled up or hadn't locked us out yet. We're up to 700 something. Oh, okay, let's take a bunch of damage here. Oh, let's take a bunch of damage here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have bombs. Let's just bomb some idiots, shall we? Oh, that's not very helpful. Getting a skull popping up over there. Can I get rid of you, maybe? No. The angel came in and body blocked for him. Alright, let's just clean this up nicely. Oh, okay, well, almost just got myself killed. Ah! Man, taking a ton of damage on this fool. Alright, well, we got the key that we wanted, so all's well that ends well. Oofta! That got a little spicy. Alright, let's head back to the shop real quick, do some more donating, and I think then we'll move on. I mean, I could... You know what? No, I changed my mind. Because this has a potential to get us to a new... Or actually, the last ending we need to reach, then I should keep my money, and maybe we can buy something very helpful later on. And I almost never play this guy, because I very rarely would want to give up this many bombs. Ooh, nice! We got a bomb item for our troubles. So very cool. This was a productive floor. I'll see you guys back at the next one. Alrighty, and onwards we go. I gotta remind myself, don't skip through the little preview here. We're gonna get... Ooh, the Miter. And we're gonna fight... what's his name? I never remember what's his name. Okay, we could do that. Not super excited about it for just a basic chest. Ooh, okay, we got a book item room, otherwise known as the library. Okay, I'm gonna try to remove the weaker enemy first, but man, I am very weak. Jeepers. It's gonna have to be a heck of a good book to make much of a difference, but it could be. It could happen. Whoa, that was a little close one. Okay, not a trap. Oh, I thought it was empty. I didn't see the pill come out. Well, we can at least get some more damage. And a better devil chance. So yeah, I think we're going to be taking Belial. Infested, whatever. How to jump, whatever. I'll take Belial. It's a little riskier because of getting rid of my, my health regen. But I think I feel better about it overall. Because DPS is my main, well, and health, I guess, is my main weak point right now. Ugh. So at least Belial can help out every once in a while with that. Maybe it will make enough of a difference, we'll see. Alright, there's nothing too dangerous, nothing like actually coming at me here. So let's just play smartly. Now I have so few keys, I'm going to come over here and hope that I could bomb my way into the item room. Nice. That was kind of lucky. Oh, and there's some more keys. Beautiful. You are gonna die. And give me spiders, thanks for that. And then we can bomb our way in here and get our Mitre. So this should make Spirit Heart drops, oh god dang it, more common, more likely. Or like, if a red heart would have dropped, then it has a chance to become a Spirit Heart instead. Something along those lines. Now, I shouldn't be too worried about getting the Devil Deal, because even if I got it, I really shouldn't be using it. I should not take that deal. I mean, in general, it's good advice to not deal with the devil. Just in general, I'll just put that out there. But especially when you're low on health, you probably shouldn't be doing that. This room is annoying. So even though I could hang out over the gap in the middle, the stupid hearts can still shoot at me. I guess if I keep my distance, then they won't. Let's try to cheese as much as possible. When we got this many stupid masks running all over the dang place. Is he still not dead? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Low DPS is just so frustrating in this game. It just takes so long to get anything done. Alright, I had some adulting I had to do there. And now I have completely lost the plot on where we were and what we were up to. Sorry about that. I think, yeah, this is kind of the last thing we had to do here. Is get through this stupid heart and mask room with our very, very low damage. And now we can do the boss. Thankfully we have Belial ready to go. And this is just Necro 1. And it's the adversary. I can never remember his stupid name. Alright, this guy could be trouble for us. It's very easy for him to get a cheap shot off. Like that! Oh. Especially since my speed is not wondrous. Could you do a different attack than that? Oh. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate adversary. Don't do your stupid blast. Okay. Get out of the way. Don't do your stupid blast. Get him. Okay. Excellent. I managed to get through adversary without taking damage. Heck yeah. Little damage in range. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I don't even care. I don't even care. We're knifing it. Are there any ways I could get more health on this floor? Possibly. Let's do a little backtracking. Alright. I have Flight. I have Book of Belial. I have Mom's Knife. I forgot I had those special kinds of bombs. I could have killed myself right there. But I have no life. As if y'all didn't know that already. I have no life whatsoever. This could be awful or it could be amazing. We will see. Health up? No way! Oh, let's go! Let's heckin' go, guys. Alright. That was amazing. That is some RNGesus smiling on us right now. Wow. Alright, let's go back to the challenge room. Try that on for size. We have one other room to clear as well. Could find that pill again. And I do have a secret room left to find, I do believe. Oh, there's more. There's a lot more. Well, I could also do that sacrifice room if there's more health to be found. We have potential here. Okay. Suddenly, things are not quite so dire. Now, it is still gonna take a bit more to go and be able to use this key properly. There is a secret boss that well, not so secret, I guess, but there is an end game boss that this gives us access to. And I just have to be strong enough to survive the fight. Like, damage-wise, I got that in spades right now. But survivability is what I need to focus on now that I have given away most, if not all, of my health. Okay, so the sacrifice room is a little skinny room. So the secret room can't be to either side of it. It can't be either side of here, and I already found the secret room. I'm an idiot. Oh no, I can't get in here. Okay, there is one full heart I can go pick up. I'm gonna, just bear with me here, I'm gonna go do that, because we could get a lot of stuff. We could get another pill that gives us that health up we just found. We could get the Hierophant card to give us 2 spirit hearts. We could get, who knows what. We could get a beggar spawning card that lets us pay out the beggar and get a health up. Let's go ahead and pop this. Or we could get 3 pennies. You never know. It could happen. Alright, but with my knife and now pretty decent damage, we should literally be cutting through all these fools. Just slicing them up. I think a Greed Run is the only other time we've seen Mom's Knife or been able to play around with it. I feel like that's correct. X-Lax, that is not the pill I am looking for. Drat. Alright, well, no harm done by doing that little extra excursion. We just got to get a little further away from Death's Door, which is a really fun video game if you all have not played it. I would highly recommend you check out Death's Door. It's almost kind of like a top-down Zelda meets a little bit, sucky item room, meets a little bit of Dark Souls, like Dark Souls Light, I suppose, maybe. Oh, and I forgot, we do get a half spirit heart just for going down to the next floor. That's excellent. So in this case, I'm not even going to bother opening the item room, because we know it's just that little spinny top item, and that is not worth my key. So it can heck off. You know, it would behoove me to blow up skulls when and where I can. That top skull is going to give me the card, which I might... Ooh. Emperor. No, but I will hold on to that, actually. We could use that in deeper floors to get away from danger. Alright, blow up as many skulls as possible is my motto now. I have the bombs to do it, so I might as well. Cheese the heck out of those jerk bags. What are you? Oh, wait a second, I could get hit. Oh. The stars? I don't think I want to use the stars at all. So I'm going in and out to kind of reset how these stupid dudes work. Reset their shooting animation so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, there is another card. It could be good. It is good. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, give me back the Emperor. Alright, suddenly we're looking much, much better than we had done just previously. Just a little bit previously. Excellent. This chest over here could have something sweet and tasty and juicy for us. Or it could have 2 cents. Thank you, game. Thank you ever so much. Let's get rid of these fires so I don't have to worry about touching them. Because I know Mom's going to be trying to grab me any second now. Ugh. I have very low range on my knife right now, which is not very helpful. Ah, dang it. I wanted to get him before he got away. Alright, excellent. Let's see what the store has in store for us. Nothing exciting, but I will take card reading. And I forget which kind of pill was the health up pill. Alright, how much more can we donate? This is our last store, so might as well dump it all. Nice. We are getting pretty dang close to filling that thing up. I like it. Alright, dead end. Oop, I was about to go grab that money because I saw it on the minimap. I'm thinking this could be a secret room. It is. And it could be super great. Oh shoot, I forgot I had that stupid, are you a wizard? Looks like it just wore off though. My knife shot off to the side, which was not what I was intending. There we go. Alright, gotta keep my head on a swivel looking for those tinted rocks so that we can continue to not get small rock. Oh, dang it, I thought he shot already for some reason. That was stupid. Okay, I think all the ghosts are down. Just have these, like, knockoff Duke of Flies dudes. Can you bounce to where a skull is so I can blow it up for free? Maybe this one down here? Yeah. Wow, look at how I'm rewarded for my good play, or what I think is good play. Let's bring you down to a skull so we can get 2 birds. 2 stones with 1 bird. 2 stones with 1 bomb. There we go. Hey, there's a little half spirit heart to make up for my mistake. Ooh. Okay, full health. Let's go ahead and do this. Which one is this one? We don't know yet. Could pay out with a health up. Come on. Dang it. What do you do? Luck up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play it one more time there. I would really love it. Love it, love it, love it if that paid out. Alright. Friendship necklace doesn't help. I am going to drop the Emperor here. we have a Fool card back behind us. I know I'm kind of ditzing around here a little bit, but I'm trying to improve our odds of survival as much as possible. So we can bring the Fool card. We have Flight, so we don't take damage here. And, aha, we get a little extra something something, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Excellent. That gives me some extra courage to play this a couple more times. Dang it, man. Just pay out. Give me the health that I desire. Alrighty, we should be pretty close here, right? I still don't care about the item room. Let's bomb these guys. They could hurt us, and they could give a blue heart. You know what? I'm gonna play you a few times, because you could pay out, and also I need to. As I've mentioned before, there's some kind of achievement unlock behind playing him enough times. I think it's something like 100 stupid times. Where are your heart payouts? Maybe in the center? Oh, scatole? No scatole. Unfortunate. Alright, this little son of a biscuit has not paid me out even once, so he's dead now. Thank you. Gosh, what an annoying little pain in the butt he was. Not a single payout of any type whatsoever. I hate him so much. He's just too skilled for me, I guess. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, there wasn't anything nearby that could have had the super secret room, so we're just gonna go fight Mom. Get a little damage going, get a little stabby. Oh, look at that. Every once in a while, doesn't matter who I take, no. Every once in a while I get the double stab, or the double knife, because I have librarian, whatever, the bookworm. Okay, we got split Loki. Yeah, that does some work. I believe this is going to take us straight to the boss room. So we have the card reading, yeah. Split up Loki, get hecked. I don't care if I don't have my item charged, because you are not very dangerous. Get dead. Oh, nice, it tears up. Okay, so we can charge our knife a little bit faster. I already have Flight, so I don't need the inverted cross. Cambion Conception is what we saw previously, which if you take enough damage you get a demon familiar of some sort. It's so late in the game though, and I want my health, that we're just not going to do that. So we move on down to CthulhuToo, Womb 2. And we get to go straight to the boss again. Yeah, we might as well. I still don't have my item charged. But if I left the room and came back, then that portal would be gone. So might as well just make the most of what we've got. Having Belial popped is not super necessary. It's because we have so much knife damage. Look at that. Oh, nice, clean Mom fight. No damage taken whatsoever. And we can go up to Cathedral. Yeah, that card reading item is kind of a secret OP. Like, I just skipped so many rooms, so much potential damage to me, the way I play. That was very nice. Now this time we did not get the one that teleports you straight to the boss, but the Emperor card will. So here we go. And I actually, you know, if I come across some red hearts, I actually don't want to take them, I think. Because having a half red heart right now, if I do get hit, then my Polaroid is going to give me a little invulnerability shield for a few seconds. And that can come in really dang handy. Oh, get messed up. Now I am, however, going to take Perfection because having really high luck is going to increase our odds of a chest as a room clear. And now we get to see something new! We unlock the relic, very nice, and check this out. Our little key is going to go up to that golden door and unlock it. Oh yeah! Now, before I go there, though, I do want to go and clear the regular Blue Baby boss, because we don't have that completion mark yet as Magdalene. I believe this is fine to take, but it's not really going to do anything. It did give me more range. So let's go fight the boss. That door will remain unlocked, and we can come back. Oh, it does do something. A little compound fracture. It shoots out those little extra bone tears. Yeah, we can leave this boss room after this fight, and we can go back and do new things, which I'm very excited. It'll be our last ending that we'll get to see. A little cutscene ending. Oh, ow! Oh no! There goes my perfection. I am no longer perfect. Unfortunate. I was perfect for a while, though. For a sweet, sweet while. Oh, man. Nope, I do not want to do that right now. I really want to get back to that golden door so y'all can see some new content, at least new for this run, this series. That's what I meant to say. Okay, we could still get good things. That is a bit of a damage down, but it would be a speed up. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I'm alright with that. And our range for our knife is way, way better now. I think I'm okay with that. The knife does such wild damage anyway that I don't think, that hurts too much. Let's try to, oh gosh, try to clean this up a little more safely than what I'm doing. I'm cutting it way closer to dumb damage than I really need to. But look at us. Oh man. Oh, I completely forgot, because I took that long to me at least, long break. I completely forgot that we have the wafer on this run, don't we? And now we have kind of like a secondary wafer almost. It's not going to matter, but that cancer item. If you take damage, like you take your full hit of damage, of course, but then after that, any other damage you take is reduced. Now, unfortunately, they don't stack, so I'm not going to take like a quarter heart damage or anything. But it is a good... it's a good kind of like thrift store version of the wafer. Nothing against thrift stores, by the way. I do enjoy me a good thrifting. I don't think this is going to heck up our mom's knife. I really, really hope it's not. Okay, it doesn't. Excellent. Is it just like a flat upgrade? I think it is. Yeah, there's like no reflection effect whatsoever. Could y'all get off of me? Did I one-shot? I one-shot the little boss. That's funny. Heck yes. Yeah, so that was a massive range up for us. And a decent amount of damage up. So I'm liking that. These guys are a little tricky to deal with. There we go. Now that there's just one, it ain't too bad. If I could hit it, though, that would be helpful. I'm just flat out missing. The world, whatever, pop it. I am going to clear one extra room just to check out the secret. This knife almost has too much range, like it kind of takes a long time for it to get back so I can use it again. But I won't complain too much. It is definitely a good. It's a net positive. Alright, I can heck these gates up so easily. Beautiful and lovely. Little bomb action there. What do you got for us? Ooh, is that Dad's ring up there? That's at least a new item for us to grab. Yeah, Dad's ring. So if an enemy comes in contact with this ring, I believe it freezes them in place. Yeah, look at that. And oh, dang it. And I think that that's just like a permanent freeze. Let me try that out. It's like I don't think that they like get better. Yeah, it's just it's just permanent. So it's pretty cool. I don't mind it at all. All right, I only took a little half heart of damage, but I am going to pop back and grab this just to be on the super duper safe side. Now after this new boss, we could still end up going to the Void. We'll see. But here we go. Mega Satan. Oh man. Check this out, y'all. Now, this boss really isn't as scary or as difficult as the game kind of leads you to believe. He does have a whole lot of screen clearing, or screen filling crap, but he's not too bad. He has a lot of different phases, though. So you can get rid of his hands, and that does some damage to him. And then that can trigger his next phase where he like hides. I can't hit him right now. He just spawns some bosses, and the types of bosses that he spawns are always the same. Sometimes he'll randomly spawn those mini bosses though, which is annoying. This phase is kind of sucky. I hate these splitting shots. Oh man, he's spawning more mini bosses. Maybe I'm taking too long to hit his next phase or something. It's kind of like, I'm punishing you for going too slow. Alright, so just if you haven't played this guy yourself, then take note of what bosses he's spawning in each wave so that won't catch you off guard. I'm not going to even try to remember their different names because I don't care that much. I just know what they do. Alright, you need to stop following me. I guess I could have let him get frozen. Ah! First hit of damage. Oh well. We've got plenty to spare. Since we've got our beautiful, wonderful, oh my gosh, I can't hit him. Beautiful, wonderful wafer. Tasty, delicious, excellent wafer. Could you stop with the bombing? I really should probably take him out. Oh yeah, I could be abusing that a little bit more too. Woo. I should be abusing Dad's ring. Would that work? Oh gosh, does it work on him? Hold on, this could be funny. Does it work on him? Oh, I'm getting too close and I'm just contact damaging him. So can I just sit there with them frozen and knife them? Oh, okay, hold on, the knifing wore off on him. I don't know. Alright, that might be too much science for right now. Oh, whoa, how did I get through that blast? What? I don't even know how I squeezed through there. Alright, so you might think you're done, but lol, nope. Spoilers. And now he's not going to spawn any more enemies. He's just going to spawn all kinds of tears and flames and a whole bunch of monkey business all over. Now when I get hit, you might be able to see I have my little shield there from the Polaroid. I should run in and do a bunch of little stabby damage anytime I get hit. He has a ton of health, but he's really not too terribly scary. If you back off like this, it gives you more space for dodging and more time to find out what he's up to. Some of these patterns are just stupid, like what is this right now? I don't know how I lasted through so much of that without getting hit. And there we go. He is dead-zo. And, oh, we do get to continue on. No way. Although, does that mess up the ending we get? I got the boss completion mark. It's like the brimstone symbol. If I go and beat Delirium instead, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then maybe we can go watch the ending. But like, it's hard to have a good enough run where, oh, funny, is it gonna show us all the different bosses on the floor? That's funny. It's hard to have a good enough run where you have a good shot at beating Delirium. Hey, we unlocked a new character and a bunch of challenges. Oh, back asswards is kind of fun. Okay. Let's hop in here. Ooh, that's a new item for us. We're not going to take it or keep it, but it's Clear Rune. Oh, it does give us a rune, which is not going to be helpful. So that lets you use your current rune that you're holding. It lets you use it for free without consuming it. And then you can recharge the item and you could use the rune again. So if you had, say, the rune of Viera, and you were, say, in the chest, and you had a couple chests on the floor, you could duplicate the chests, recharge your item, duplicate the chests you had duplicated, recharge your item, so on and so forth, and you can end up with a butt ton, a metric butt ton of items. That can be a lot of fun. Alright, well at least this time we don't have the Curse of the Lost. so I can actually see where the heck I'm going. And we can try to take on a few extra bosses and power up even further than what we're at right now. And I will be blowing up blue fires whenever I see them. Still have a crap ton of bombs. Even after all the donating I did to the bomb beggar, even after all the uses of bombs I've had, we still have so many. Alright, will this be the fabled time when I receive small rock? Could it be? Can it be? No, it is not. Let's just go ahead and pop in here. If it's delirium, whatever. I'm not gonna stress it. Okay, could you stop with the spraying all the time so I can just knife you? Thank you very much. The poop? Should we take that into the boss? Probably not. Most likely not. Alright, we've got a spare spirit heart that I left back there in case we are getting hurt. Like I almost just did there. Alright, open up, thank you. Don't want you. And now we got Gish, who I'm surprised didn't die in one hit. I was kind of hoping he would. I guess he is a bit tanky on the health side of things. What do you got for me? Oh, nice. Okay, another trinket unlocked. I believe car battery, when I use my Book of Belial, it will use the book twice. So I should get a really chunky damage up from it now. Or if I had like Book of Revelation that gives a spirit heart, I would get 2 spirit hearts. If I am not mistaken. It double uses your active for you. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. If I accidentally pick up some red health, though, that is nice to have that blood bank in the back pocket. Alright, another boss. Ooh, could you be helpful? It's not unhelpful. Headless Horseman, you should go down pretty easy. If I can hit you. Nice. Oh man, the miter we have is really paying off. What's inside Mom's box? Oh yep, see we got 2 uses out of it there. Neither of these are at all helpful, sadly. I'm tempted, let's see if we can explore a few more rooms and charge this up and maybe get a better trinket. Especially since it's going to pop 2 trinkets for us. This one I have right now just makes familiars have a tears up. Which, having 0 familiars, I'm not really getting a lot of value out of this one. But there are plenty of rooms in the void, so I should be able to get one more charge easily. Obviously, I want to keep Book of Belial for the boss fight. Okay, still not all that much better, but I guess Mom's Pearl, I think it could be a little bit better. I don't know. I don't want to have to do much more backtrack, so we're just going to stick with you. This one, this second hand, if you are doing a tier effect that has like poison or, you know, it's applying something to the enemy, then the second hand just makes that last longer, is all it does. There, oh dang it. So I passed that item up because I knew it was going to be in an item room, so I didn't bother. If I had picked it up and then put it back down again, we would have had a different item right here. If I had told the game that yes, I have picked up this item, then it wouldn't have been able to show it to me again. So that was a bit of a misplay now that I have hindsight. I should have gone in there anyway. Oh well. In this case, it's not going to make or break the run. But it could. If I was like in sore need of some kind of help to get me over the top and beat this boss, then that could have made the difference right there. But I'm chilling right now. I'm sitting pretty with what I got. Oh, there's another one of you. I was not thinking about that. You have ruined runs for me in the past, Dark One. I do not care for you. Alright, I would love something a little bit better than the chariot to bring with us. But because I have contact damage with the knife, I can pop the chariot and then just go run into the boss. And even though I can't fire, like I can't use my firing button, it will still damage delirium. But here we go. Nice chunky damage up, although it didn't feel like it was doubled. I don't know. And let's see how we can fare. Now we're only going to be taking half damage versus this guy with all of his cheaty attacks that he has. And we get the shield after each hit. So that build is looking quite nice. We have good long range with our knife too. We can keep our distance if at all possible. Oh, I mean, sometimes the boss just jumps on you anyway, so there's only so much you can do with that. But look at that, he's already down to half health. I love it. Next time he's like semi-holding still. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pop the chariot and start, you know, like that. Just kind of knife into him like that. Ain't nothing he can do about it. We have so much health, I don't think I need to worry about holding on to that for a dire moment. We essentially have double the health we normally would just because we have what the heck? Yeah, what the heck? You dang guy. You know what? Let's just kind of face tank, actually. Face tank, face tank, face tank, face tank. I don't care. Where's this card? The chariot again. Nice. Alrighty, another delirium in the books. Now I'm curious, what kind of ending do we get here? Do we get a new ending because we defeated Mega Satan? I think it's the same we always get after delirium. Yeah. So did I heck things up there? Eucharist is a nice unlock. Okay, okay. Maggie, you got some work done there, my girl. Well played. Now let's check on the stats, the endings. Okay, I did unlock the ending. I think was it 16? It was either 14 or 16. Let's check 14. I think this one might be new to us. Which makes sense because it's a bunch of Polaroids. But you can get to the Mega Satan fight either through going through the chest floor or going through the dark room floor. That big golden door shows up in either one. Kind of an underwhelming ending for getting all the way to Mega Satan. I think that's the right one though. And let me double check 16 here real quick. Or is it this one? Maybe it's this one, because of all the Satanness we're seeing. Poor little Guppy's paw there, just out of frame. Alright, we get it. Too spoopy 5 me. So yeah, one of those two was the ending you get from beating Mega Satan. I apologize, I don't remember exactly which one it is, but I'm kind of leaning towards 16 there. But anyway, that's all of our endings now. Excellent. We still have a ton of secrets to unlock. Items? I'd say we're making pretty good progress there. Look at that, we still don't have the very first item in the list. Funny, I don't know what that is off the top of my head. But yeah, look at how many items we still need to come across. It's wild. After all these runs we've done, there's still so much more to see. Look at that. Look at that. Dang, dude. Very cool. But we have gotten some big ones off of the list already, like our key. The dad's key we picked up. Oh, there's Mom's ring. The dad's ring that we picked up, that one is a little bit harder to find as well. Dogma, I think... Huh. That must just show up because I beat Dogma? Because we didn't actually acquire that item at any point, I don't think. Anyway, that's some cool stuff. Alright, enough monkeying around there. Thank you very much for watching yet another Binding of Isaac run. Hope you enjoyed. See you again next time.